Oh my goodness. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you're in. Just back again with another stream since it's been a pretty long time since I did the last one. Didn't mean to be, I guess, super absent for that long, but I kind of just wasn't up for streaming. But I'm feeling good again, so we're back at it now. Hi, hi, hi. Sargento, Sargento. Let's see if I can't get something else playing here. Loading? Ah, man, I don't know what I can play here that's not gonna be copyrighted. I'm sure it's fine for the most part. Let's put this here. Lower the volume of that down. All right, there we go. And I'll check my volume levels and stuff in a second. How does that sound? I'm sure it's fine. Also, I changed the latency on the stream settings too, so hopefully when you guys ask stuff in chat now, it won't be super, super delayed, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So, I do ask though, if you guys are enjoying yourselves, enjoying the stream, leave a like. That helps so much more than you know to kind of help my videos and stuff and streams get pushed to more people. So, definitely leave a like. If you change your mind, you can always take it back, I guess. Not even asking for subscribes. Just like the stream. That's the most important thing. I can't hear the background. It's definitely playing in the background. Alright, there we go. I could probably make that a bit louder. Boom. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's try to figure this out. So I actually had to restart on this freaking trend video because an effect that I was trying to put in here would not render properly. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me why it wouldn't actually like have the transparency effect. I swear I've seen other people animate stuff like where it's symbols within a symbol and stuff like that, and it works fine, but it just wouldn't work for me. I don't know what I was doing wrong. So I'm redoing everything. I think it's coming out a lot better than I initially tried to. So I'll actually run this back real quick and let this rock. Boom, so that's everything I got so far. I'm just working on trying to clean up, or not really clean up, but just finish this this main part here, because there's supposed to be silhouettes of the characters and stuff that pop into this little square in the center, and it's all masked, and once it all comes together, it's gonna look really good. So that's what I'll be working on right now. So in order to get started, I'm probably gonna need a lot more layers, so I guess let's start with that. Get some extra layers and stuff going here. Now I need a mask too, so I have to clone this. I probably should have done that first before I make these layers, right? I'm gonna duplicate this and then make it a mask here. Let's actually move it above everything because I want this to be up front and not behind it. So, boom. Musk. It's a Tekken reference for those who don't know. Kazuya. Yo, hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Let's see, right? So now I can change this to a mask, and now it should just attach here to the closest layer to it. So I guess we'll start with Jordan here. Actually, I need two layers in here. Actually, no, I'll just do characters, silhouettes. Hey. Let's see how this works. Alright, so I need to clean both of these. Where are the poses I have for this? It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Not that one either. That's the eyes closed. There it is. Boom. Those three. This is what I want. So I'm just going to have them essentially like slide in from the left real fast and kind of just linger here before he shoots off to the right. And first things first, I need to have him on both layers right here. Wait, yeah. Is he back here? What the heck? Yeah, that's not what we want. Wherever this is, yeah, all the way at the beginning here. Get out of there. You're not supposed to be there. Alright, cool. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, just tint it, boom, slide them out that way. Now we got ourselves a little silhouette. I'll just drag the same thing here, copy it, put it back where it was, and boom, the effect is gone. So, of course, we only want him to be seen when he's in the square too, so once we lock these, they'll be invisible. But if I tween him into the square here, like I said before, you'll be able to see him again. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess if you're trying to play peekaboo, that's like the easiest way I could describe that, I suppose. So, since it's already assembled too, I don't have to change anything because I should just be able to have him come forward here. But I kind of want it to be in like an arcing motion, so I'm going to make a little motion guide here. And choose a bright color so I can see my lines, and I guess kind of draw a little bump down here. Just a guideline for him to follow. So it's close enough, right? Something like that. Maybe a little less wide. Shrink this down a bit. Something like that, hopefully, works. We'll see in a moment. But that's really what animation is. It's just trial and error. F around and find out. At least that's the way I animate. Somebody more skilled at this than me probably is not that type of animator. But that is the way your boy does things. So we're just going to mess around with this until I hopefully get the desired result. So let's bump this up a little bit. Maybe about there. Somewhere around there, actually. I think that's good. And then I'll go ahead and try and align into the end of this line here. Cool thing about the motion guides, right, is since they pretty much, give whatever it is that you're trying to tween a path to follow, I can just pretty much set this little center point here at the edge of one line. Then I can set the tween. Let's say I want him to end up with the middle here. Around this frame. Now for him, I add a keyframe and I just drag him to the center. It's a little high up, so I might have to tweak this in a second. But if I tween it, oh wait, I forgot to set it to a motion guide. Oh, I can't do it when it's masked. That's a quick fix. All I have to do is get that out of the little mask layer there. Boom, motion guide. So bam. Now we should be sort of kind of following the motion guide. Actually, no, I think I would have to put him at the opposite end of there. Oh no, wait a minute. So that's a no then. Wait a minute. Loving these animations. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Wait, nope, why how did it do that? Oh, you can't do this in a mask layer after all. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a different way. But of course, like with anything, like I said, trial and error. Didn't know that though. I'm glad I figured that out. So no masking and motion guys at the same time, I guess. I probably would have to make this a symbol. How do I want to push this? Okay. Let's get rid of this keyframe. If you drag me down, I will take you in. Alright, we'll just do a simple tween, I guess. And we'll just bring him here. And then maybe back. Not that one, actually. Let's try this. He's gonna disappear this next frame. Go just about completely out the square. And then ease in. Something like that, I think, works. Right. Now, what would be awesome is if I could have a little thingy around him here. Oh, you know what? I probably could. I just need to duplicate this first. Or actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh. Okay, no, this is the bitmap. Boom. We're going to copy this. Come out here. Break them apart here, right? Now, can I put a... Ah, no. Wait a second. I might be able to fix that anyway. Doesn't look like it, actually, so let me do this on a new layer. So what I'm trying to do, right, is I'm trying to make a outline, I guess, appear on him. I just want to make a little simple white outline that is showing up on him when he's in the center of this box. I think that would look pretty cool. I'm gonna get my stuff together first. Boom. There we go. I think there's still some lingering pixels and stuff here. It's fine. Put that back. Now we'll do white outline. Just like so. Wait, it's still got the weird pixels on it. What's going on? Can I just get rid of them? Oh, it's the caps. I forgot that I set that as the option. Okay, yeah. It's still happening, but at least I can kind of get rid of it now. Please? There we go. More weird loose pixels like that. What is going on right here? Alright, you know what? It's fine. The foot's not going to be seen anyway, so I can leave this alone. I just am not really rocking with the thickness of this line. I don't know if I need to do it for a smaller one. That's a little too thin. Okay, maybe not this way at all. Maybe what I'll do is just try and do it with a glow or something. And then I can do it on this layer. I'm just gonna bump the strength up to like 800 something. Oh, not that one. A white outline. 1,500. That might not even be enough, honestly. I might need to do more. Oh, actually, no. I think the blur looks a little bit better. copy that. Put this back here. There we go. Something like that I think works. Now I just need to get his silhouette to match up with his actual movement right here. And then I gotta do it like 5 more times, and then boom, trend video done, I think, for the most part. And a lot of the ones that I watched have been taking for inspiration. There's like this kind of rewind effect that they do. But I think I'll have to do that in an editing software. I don't know if I could do that convincingly in this program. But I'll figure it out. Boom, first one's already done. I think I'll just get all of these main tweens and stuff done first, and then worry about the silhouettes and stuff later. So, now we're gonna come over here to our homeboy Gilly, if I can find his. What the heck happened to him? He's not here. This is empty. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, so what I can do now is we'll just grab this stuff in here. Come back up here. Paste it. Boom. Now I'll just turn all this into a symbol. So I guess I'll call it like G pose or something like that. Something simple, easy to remember. He's a little big here, so we have to shrink him down some. Let's try to cut the size in half. Oh, too tiny. That's mini Gilly. 70, not quite. 85? Is that the magic number? Seems like it. Looks good. How long have you been making animations? On and off for a couple years now. I probably started like really doing fight animations like 3-4 years ago. I wasn't super great at them or anything, but I really liked the concept of making like fight animation and stuff with Gacha, because I watched a lot of like sprite animations and stickman animations and saw there wasn't really anybody doing this with Gacha, so I kind of just stuck with it. Did a couple collabs with some people in 2021, 2022. Made like a server for a little bit. That was the whole thing. But yeah, for a little bit now. I might be pivoting towards stickman animations though sooner or later. Okay, maybe 80 isn't the right one. Do I need to do 70? Or 75? He still seems kind of tiny though. I can't tell. Onion skin. Okay, no, 80 was the right size. I'm tripping. My bad. Okay, so what I can do here. Do the same thing. Where did he start? Like roughly on the edge of the box. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 frames. Have them be centered up. Let's try this. What ease did I use for this? Was it quart? Yeah. I'm gonna keep the same thing here. And then cubic ease in. There we go. Then I can just kind of go back here and put all these outlines on him.
You're...
Oh shoot, what's up, yo?
Okay, I know Aaron and Kune are watching right now, so...
Oh, okay.
So let's say hi. Wait, give me a sec.
Yeah. Is that the guy from Next World? Yes, it's the guy from Next World. Go in here. And then, where is Nephi's? Here we go. This is where the freaking fall apart for this was, because I wanted to have her key boosting when she was doing this, like, this charging pose here, but I just could not get it to work. It wouldn't render. I don't know why. So she's supposed to be, yeah, I guess just charging up. Control S right now, save. Oh, believe me, I've already saved 12 times over. You don't have to tell me. Especially working with this app. Nah. Every couple actions I save. Alright, so what have we got here? Alright, and whoa, wait a second. That was weird. I don't know why I didn't move her there, but it's fine now. Alright.
In Mario Tennis Fever, a stroke of
I do
wonder
not care about Mario Tennis Fever. Alright, there we go. Let me see how this is looking. Okay, for him, let's have to bump her down some. 1 or 2. There we go. Something like that works. Alright, where's the professor? Can't find it in the library here. So, I'm just gonna grab him from here. Now I don't have to worry about any effects or anything like that. Let's bring him down to 80 as well. And then same thing as before. Bring it out right here. Ooh, that's not what we want. Okay, there we go. Right there. He's in. Let's give Homeboy his outlines. Whoa, what just happened there? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Now I need Fictions. His is already kind of sized correctly. Down 2. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. You can't really see his gun, unfortunately, but I guess that's fine. It might be in frame for a little bit. Alright, there we go. Cupid. Nope. Whoops. Now ease in. Really clearing this box here. I want to align them, I guess, with this other arrow that's sitting here on the screen. There we go. Grab vibe. Forgot his size thing is a little bit different. Let's shrink you down a bit, like somewhere there. All right. There we go. Same process as before. Ease out, ease in.
Sorry about the coffee table. Get new Detroit style deep dish slices and sticks for $4.99. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza. Peter Pan here. You know, I thought growing up would be the worst, but then I found a way to hack adulthood. It's called triple.
Oh boy, out of here. There we are. Alright, now it seems like everybody's is done for the most part. Edge of the circle. Circle, I mean square. Whoops. Alright, there we go. I could get these silhouettes going. I should be able to just copy everything that I just did on this layer. And just paste it in there. Tint this now. All right, almost done with this now. I figure out why this color bar keeps jumping around like this. Take this too. I'm also thinking about doing a little, I guess, solid color silhouette for these guys. I wish I could do a gradient. That would be so much better than just it being one solid color, but I don't think you can with tints. I have to figure out another way to do that.
I know there's a crossover between sprint training and bobsled training, so I asked Google to break it down for me. Sprint training focuses on unresisted
Break the
conditions.
silhouette layer
Bobsled
off of
training
the
is
mask
maximum
and
power, heavy resistance. I love horsepower producing.
ends up with that.
My shopping cart smashed the headlight. We worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart.
Now I do want to edit the size of these in one fell swoop, so let's do that. Let's do 105. See how that looks. Alright, better. we go again for rendering glitches. This isn't rendering up for some reason. That might be as good as it gets. I really want to figure out this freaking tint though. I feel like it would look so much better if I could figure that out. Let's see. Try this drop shadow here. Poppin'. Yo, Nix! Hey. How you doing? I'm just struggling to figure out how the heck to do this freaking gradient effect right now on these characters. I think I have an idea. This might work. I just have to make sure this works with the outline and stuff that I have set up. I might have done it. Let's see.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert. JK, I take mine. Others do.
Yep, there we go. That's it. Okay, I just need to do this the same time, or the same freaking... Or I just need to do this 5 more times. I don't know why that's so hard to say. Oh my gosh. That's what I wanted.
Type in TacomoGolf.com. Tacomo just dropped 3 brand new models.
Coming on spring breaks, I've been vibing. That's cool. That's cool.
Now go get 'em on the back 9.
Hope you've been enjoying your spring break so far. Okay, now with Gilly here, you would need blue and green. Let's see. Actually, I might need to swap the placement of these colors. Yeah, something like that is good. Those would be like a super thick outline. That looks weird. Yeah, can't have that. Okay, this is making me glad that I restarted this. As I think when I was initially working on this, I made this a lot more complicated than it needed to be. So let's go ahead, put this here now. That for Levi. Let's get this going here. Nice deep dark red for the professor here, I think fits. So let's swap the placement of these. Put that there. I got like a Merlot right there. Alright, I think that's good. Layer this a little differently.
What happened? Some bad people tried to use sad information.
Sad, Greg?
No. We're protected.
AT&T Dynamic Defense help protect us because small businesses need us.
So he's not sad.
That's
Guess we don't need these.
I think we do.
Get your color back.
double add is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Just for men, gray reverse.
Not this one. That works. He's going. What's up, Verse? Have you ever watched Anime House before? It's mad funny and entertaining. Yes, I have. I actually freaking love RDC's Anime House. And I actually... Well, no, I watched this guy before. His name's Air Animations, and he makes a bunch of like really, really cool, just anime-inspired animated videos. And he made a like a full-on animated version of Anime House. So definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. Subscribe to him as well. But yeah, that series as a whole has probably been like just one of their best skits. That and Hood Olympics. Oh my gosh, Hood Olympics is so funny. Oh whoops, these are the wrong filters. I like how Vibe is just T-posing. Yeah, I remember a long time ago, I feel like he sent a picture of him doing that. Either that or I did it before. It's a callback. That's really the reason why he's doing it. It's a callback, so hopefully he remembers. I just don't remember like what he was doing it in. But I feel like it was like a common thing, you know? So I feel like it would just fit to have him do it again here. I can't remember if it was like the Maharaga thing or if it was something else. I have to find that image. I know there's an image of him T-posing out there somewhere. In the archives, I guess. Uh-oh, what's going on here? these filters. Why is he? Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, right, I forgot there's another little thing there. Nope, he's exploding. Fix, buddy. Why are you exploding, bro? There we go. Copy this one more time. Oh wow, now there's 3 outlines now. Yeah, that's no good. I need to get rid of all of these. Did it drop the mini here too? Oh no, it didn't. Alright. Yo, was that Revive? Yes, it is. I love this song. Now, how can I make it so that he's kind of flying up through an arcing motion? I just need to down some. Ooh, no, but I'm not mad at that. Dude, deadass a huge reason 2 of my projects exist. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, this song is really freaking good. Yes, vibe, we see the thing. What's up, bro? Finally getting this done here. When I was working on my webcomic, I deadass thought of this song being used for one of the major fights, which is what led to the fighting game on my back burner being created. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's the way for sure. this.
When people are not aware of what potential exists, sometimes we just expect it to be like a side thing that will be good. But this has turned out to be great, like better than I think anybody.
We hope I can make a song that hits as hard as Reviver someday for that fight.
Vicky Cakes is a pancake and waffle mix company based off of my mom's recipe. My mom is an amazing woman.
As long as you keep grinding at it, I'm sure you will. It's just a matter of time, you know?
There's no one that's ever came to our house that didn't have a seat at our table.
I remember us being in Vicky's kitchen.
There's that and listening to a lot of Genesis keys. That'll probably help you.
We need to start a business.
We thought it was a great idea, but nothing was done for years. That didn't stop him from coming back and saying, when are you going to bring the pancakes to the people? Finally, I decided to
I like
stop
this one.
playing.
Why am I
It was
listening
time
to this
do it.
ad? Oh my gosh.
I'm here now. I'm doing the best I can. Where are you now? Did your dreams come true? Here we go. What does the word miss mean? There should only be a smiling face. And some this and that. Sunrise is again. Feel the time return. Swear you won't give up. And it is day by day. And it is step by step. No live good sin. And live it up, live good sin. Oh, make my story. Cause it's the way my heart beat. Cause me, flex up, Destiny, oh deadly. I don't care which one's walking.
The bright green or do I want different ones?
What if I come back to zero?
Actually, I like this better for him. Contrast better with the background. Okay, let's see here. Something else here, but what to put here? Something like that. I think the name should be top. Alright. It's so funny. Yo, how's it going? Just trying to put the finishing touches on this animation now. I feel like I need something else, but I just don't know what else to put on here. I might just stick with this after all, honestly.
So I'm at this race in Miami, and I see this guy near me. He looks familiar. Then I'm at the garden.
Wait.
Towards me. So I'm like, all right, what is this?
But I like the animations you do. Go hard. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's a solid color fade. And I kind of don't need to do that here. Maybe if I mess around with the contrast zone? Can make it brighter. I gotta learn a bit more considering I do VA and Gacha at the same time. Nah, I feel you. Just, whatever it is that you're trying to improve on, I would just say, like, trying to recreate, like, an attack or something is the quickest way to go about it. Let's say you just want to do, like, simple, like, punch combos or something. Animate punch combos, like, 2 or 3 times. But try to make every one you do, like, different from the last one. If it's big, like, you know, super attacks, impacts and stuff, then you practice that and so on and so forth. And then once you've got all of those skills kind of under your belt, then you kind of combine them all and boom, fight scene. References definitely are like the biggest thing that'll help you with that. I kind of go into that a little bit in my custom post tutorial where I use like different, I guess, attacks and stuff from different fighting games as reference for the customs I make. And you can do like the same thing. I don't know how into fighting games you are, but I would say take a look at some of the major ones, those being like Street Fighter, Tekken, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, that type of stuff. And just, I guess, pick a move that you think looks really cool, and then just practice that for a little bit. Of course, whenever you have time, because I know, but like trying to voice act and balance like animating stuff is it's kind of a difficult balance. Yeah, I use Scotch Select too, so it's slightly more difficult and stuff. And I use it because my hairstyle is there and has more stuff. Yeah, especially with GL2. I know animating with that isn't easy. But you've got my respect if you make it work. What else can I put on this? This little screen effect I might have to do. The glowing stuff I can do in editing too. I'm trying to do FNF Gacha style stuff. That's a good practice for like tweening and stuff too. My favorite reference I use for my animated fights is clips of MMA fights, Kenjutsu katas, and I even like to use my real world martial arts that I trained 4 years with to make my animations. See, that's great! That's excellent, actually. You got a bunch of stuff that you can pull from. I studied a little bit off of Super Smash Bros. Because I've been playing it since I was 11, and my main is Sonic and Pyramithra. So yeah, they've got some really cool, like, sword attacks and things like that you could do. And Sonic is just Sonic, so that kind of speaks for itself. I don't really need to say too much about that. Maybe something in this bottom right corner, but then again, like the silhouettes are kind of filling the space there. Let me try something in this bottom right corner.
Some people just don't get it, that Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain from Squarespace too. It's kind of like how your parents don't get how you make a living off your art, but you do. And with a domain...
Okay, yeah, not text, but something else. Let's find like a gear or something. I think that will work. My childhood was Sonic X and DBZ, and I watched a series called Super Mario Z, so I'm getting some inspo off that. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Z is so good. For me, one of the big things, another like older sprite animation thing that I always kind of wanted to make a project similar to was Final Fantasy Sonic X. I absolutely loved that growing up. There's that, Soul Calibur, Tales of games, that kind of stuff is kind of what inspires me. Where was that one I was just looking at? But 2026 is already good because I made my first song cover like I said I would. I just gotta do more voice acting considering I have a role on a fan-made Friday Night Funkin' series and running the channel for it at once. Hey, you got it, dude. Just remember to pace yourself. The last thing you want to get is overwhelmed with all the things you have going on. As long as you keep that in mind, you'll be fine. Alright, so I got this gear here. Let's copy this and get this in here. I swear, I have a friend that freaking loves Guilty Gear. If he sees this and freaking mentions something about these gears, we're gonna have a problem. I probably shouldn't have even said it out loud. Let's see here. Actually, no, I do want to hit the advanced one. 25. Just mess this. Gear loop. rotate. Go counterclockwise with this. Oh no, it's not centered. Oh man, that's the worst. Okay. Which way will you need to move so you're centered up? Yo, Guilty Gear, see you're doing it. Nope. No Guilty Gear. It's just a gear. There's nothing guilty about this one, so be quiet. This might be a little too fast. Oh, I'm doing it in 30. Okay. A little bit slower. There we go. I'll just shrink this to like 70.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need to fancy textbooks, but you don't. You just need GoDaddy Arrow. I'm Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an
I need my gears unversed. Oh lord. Alright, let's see what this is looking like. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. That. I've always wanted to be in a fight animation because I watched Devontae the One and my OC is very inspired off of him. Okay, I see. Much tougher keyframe. Oh shoot. all of that. I forgot about this too. Whoops. Alright, yeah. I just need to do like the little rewind effect. Okay, this is done. So I'm going to spend some time editing this off stream, and then I'll post it later on today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said earlier at the start, if you enjoyed the stream, you're enjoying yourself, all I ask is that you leave a like. That really, really helps push the rest of my content out to more people and get some more viewers in here. And the streams will be more popping. But, alright, I'm going to head out for now. And keep your eyes peeled for whenever this inevitably drops.
With AAA, I'm covered from roadside to poolside.
All right.
Member perks that make adults